Hello and welcome to your SG Speechless. Today's video is be DEADMAU5 skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for DEADMAU5, and this video was suggested by 3 of my viewers, which was Brute Force Records, Straighters Vogue 153 and Ace_Frehley's_Toe2. Thank you very much to all 3 of you for the video suggestions. Brute Force Records said, can we get DEADMAU5? Straighters Vogue 153 said, can you do DEADMAU5? And then finally Ace_Frehley's_Toe2 said, can you do DEADMAU5 combos? Of course I can. All combos will be shown off in game at the end of the video. Make sure to keep a timestamp description and comments down below as well. If you ever do have any other video suggestions, always feel free to leave them in any of my videos, long form or short form. Always try my best to get back to you as soon as I can. DEADMAU5 can be bought in the item shop separately for 1,500 V-Bucks or with this bundle for 2,600 V-Bucks. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the item shop, for example the DEADMAU5 skin, my credit code is SPEECH or speech. If you decide to use it, feel free to let me know. So thank you personally. The DEADMAU5 skin and his cosmetics are leaving on the art shop on the 16th of August. Got a little while to decide if you want him or any of his cosmetics. The DEADMAU5 skin is a part of the DEADMAU5 set introduced in Chapter 6 Season 3. Has 4 styles: the DEADMAU5, DEADMAU5 Reactivity Off, the Slurp Mouse and the Banana Mouse. So I've made 3 combos for the first 2 styles and then 2 for the last 2, so basically 10 in total. First combo's backbling is Mela, Icon Series backbling, part of the Welcome to the Melaverse set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. This style is reactive to music, I'm pretty sure. Pickaxe is the Soundwave Slashers, part of the Heroic Harmonizer set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 3's Battle Pass. Works nicely with the Upbeat Slasher, but you can also use a Soundwave Slasher, both would work nicely. Reactivity I have on, you can turn it off if you'd like to. Glider for the first 3 combos is Comet Crasher, part of the Ancient Voyager set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3's Battle Pass. Main use it for the purple and blue, or purpley pink and blue design. If you don't have this one, you can use J Balvin's board, Holographic, the Resbrella, Dark Glyph, Neo Man of War. Any of those would work nicely. Contrail from all combos is Beat Drop, part of the Twin Turntable set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. Works nicely for the DJ theme of this Contrail. Obviously goes nicely with DEADMAU5 since he's a DJ. Let's move on to the first battle route now. Aurora Royale, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 1. Works nicely for the colour scheme. Works nicely with the standard style with the reactivity on. Let's move on to the second combo now. Backbling is Cruise Series, Flatline, part of the Shining Skull set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. Works nicely with the reactivity theme. Works nicely with the blue and purple. Pickaxe is a Mellow Mallets, Icon Series Pickaxe, part of the Marshmallow set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. Sticking with the standard style, works nicely with the reactivity style with the colour scheme, as you see right here. Second breath wrap out is this one right here from the Chapter 6 Season 3 Battle Pass, Soundwave Synth, part of the Heroic Harmonizer set. Works nicely for the colour scheme. It's music, reactive, animated and reactive, which works nicely with this skin since the style is reactive to music. Let's move on to the third combo now. Backbling is Synth Cape, part of the Heroic Harmonizer set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 3's Battle Pass. Works nicely for the colour scheme. Pickaxe is a Crystalline Cactus, part of the Coachella set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2 using reactivity on. I'm pretty sure this was reactive. It's not music reactive, but it is reactive. Nonetheless, works nicely for this colour scheme. Third breath wrap now is this one right here. Catstronaut, part of the Interstellar Aerial set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1's Level Quest Pack. Got this for completing 14 quests before March 8th, 2024. Works nicely for purple and pink design. Let's move on to combo number 4 for DEADMAU5 now. We're on to the second style, which is basically the first style but reactivity off. Backbling is Shady Boombox, part of the M&M set, introduced in Chapter or Fortnite OG. Works nicely for the actual musical theme and works nicely for the colour scheme also. I do like this backbling a lot. Pickaxe is Marshy Smasher, part of the Marshmallow set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7 using a standard style. Works nicely for the white and black, as you can see right here. The glider for the next 3 combos is the One Shot, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. You got this glider for getting a victory round in John Wick Bounty LTM in that season. Don't have this one, you can use the Mellow Rider, Equalizer, Remix Umbrella, Sparkle Strider, or the Needle Dropper. Any of those would work nicely. Once again, the contrail is Beat Drop. Fourth breath wrap now is this one right here, EQ. part of the twin turntable set introduced in Chapter 1 Season X's Battle Pass. Works nicely for the DJ theme, goes nicely with DEADMAU5 himself. Let's move on to the 5th combo now. Backbling is Shaq's DJ decks, part of the Shaquille O'Neal set introduced in Chapter 5 Season 4. A DJ deck works nicely with DEADMAU5. Pickaxe is Smash Up, part of the twin turntable set introduced in Chapter 1 Season 6's Battle Pass. Basically a DJ deck, goes nice with the backbling and the skin himself. Let's move on to red wrap now for this combo. Black and white themed. Shadow Angular Shift introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. Let's move on to combo number 6 with DEADMAU5 now. Backbling is Icon Series Lil Toasty, part of the Welcome to the Metaverse set introduced in Chapter 5 Season 4. I'm using the charred style for the black and white. Pickaxe is Axo, Icon Series Pickaxe, part of the Weekend set introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1. Works nice for black and white design. Also, the ref wrap I'm using is this one right here, Icon Series End Zone Elite, part of the Patrick Mahomes set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3's Battle Pass. Using it for the white, red and black. As you see, it's a bit of black, white, and the shoes are red and black, which goes nicely with the weapon wrap. Let's move on to the next combo now, combo number 7. We're on to the 3rd style now, which is the Slurp Mouse. Backbling for this combo is a Spectral Spine, part of the Cryptic set introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. We're sticking with the standard style, which is a light blue, as you see right here. Pickaxe is Sludge Hammer, part of the Slurp Squad set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1's Battle Pass. Ripley's pickaxe from that season. We're sticking with the standard style, but you could also use the Party Animal, the Break Shot Trident, or even the Aquarium Axe. Any of those would work nicely. Contrail for the next 2 combos is holographic. You got this for getting a victory out in the Chapter 1 Season 9 season. If you don't have this one, you can use the Resbrella, Hot Slurp Balloon, Light Cycle, and Pixel Pilot. Contrail once again beat drop. Weapon wrap for this combo now is this one right here, Slurpmatic, part of the Growling Grizz set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4's Battle Pass. Works nicely for the Slurp theme. Let's move on to the 8th combo now. Backbling is Slurp Blaster, part of the Slurp Haze set. We stick with the Slurp style. You can obviously change it up if you want to, but I'd probably say stick with the Slurp style if you have this backbling. Pickaxe is a Party Animal, Slurp Series Pickaxe, part of the Slurp Squad set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1, can be bought in the art shop, works nicely for Slurp theme. The weapon wrap is also Slurp related, which is Ripley, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1's Battle Pass, and is Ripley's weapon wrap from that season. Let's move on to the 9th combo now for DEADMAU5. We're on to the final style, Banana Mouse. Backbling is Nana Body, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 3. Stick with the standard style in the Nana Body, because any other Peely or banana themed backbling would work nice if you don't have this one. Pickaxe is Nana Jammer, banana themed instrument, works nicely with this skin. Glider I'm personally using is Banana Bomber, part of the Banana Royale set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2. If you don't have this one, you could also use Cruiser, the Resbrella, Light Cycle, Holographic, or anything banana themed would work nicely. Contrail once again beat drop. Weapon wrap for this combo now is Ripe, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9's Battle Pass, part of the Bunker Days set. Works nicely for the banana theme. Let's move on to the final combo for DEADMAU5 now. Backbling is Game of Legends Series Pac-Man, part of the Pac-Man set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 2. Stick with the Pac-Man style, because this style kind of looks like Pac-Man a bit, as you see right there. It does look like Pac-Man. Pickaxe is Venom Blade, part of the Team Toxic set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3 using the colour default, the black and yellow. Let's move on to the final weapon wrap now, which is banana related once again. The Nanomantium, part of the Pilferine set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 4's Battle Pass. Works nice for the blue and yellow and the brown. Also, that's all the DEADMAU5 skin combos done. Thank you once again to Brute Force Records, Trusted Vogue 153 and Ace _Fraley's _Toad 2. Thank you very much to all 3 of you for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos for DEADMAU5, and he leaves the item shop on the 16th of August. If you ever do have any other video suggestions, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below in any of my videos, long form or short form. Always try my best to get back to you as soon as I can. But anyways, that's pretty decent.